John here. Welcome back to another vlog. Back to Siem Reap. If you like my content, please feel free. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Today, I'm going into Artisans Angkor. This has changed since I was here last year. Take a gander. There is, see it? This was just a dirt driveway when I was here last year. This is great. I wanted to come back. I filmed here last year when I came to visit Siem Reap, and I was just on my little vacation. But this place in particular kind of gelled my decision to stay here and to move back. Because I fell in love with what they were doing here. And I'm like, if this is just something they do here that's just regular, I want to be living in a place where this stuff happens. My Lord. This looks completely different. This is gorgeous. Wow. So, to kind of explain what it is, the Artisans Angkor is a place where they teach locals different forms of art, kind of maintaining the original way of doing things so that they can have a, an artisan background so they could actually, do work and all that. And money that they collect here from the gift shop goes towards, paying for everything here. But this does not look even close to the same place. If you had dropped me off here and said, good luck, I'd be, where am I? Okay, so I need to find out where this starts. So give me one sec. Okay, this is why you need help.
You go over there?
Okay, right there. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is completely different than last year. So the gift shop was on this side. That building didn't exist. The workshops were over here, and they kind of wrapped around, which looks like they were. But the start of the tour was over here. So like this is night and day. If you've been to Artisans Angkor before, you're going to need to come back. Oh man.
Hello there.
Hello, Sister I. Okay. This is different. I was here last year. This doesn't look the same. Okay, let's follow.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you. Wow.
In here, the workshop.
Okay. Was this the gift shop last year?
The workshop.
Okay.
Yeah. In the workshop, in the seal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the seal. Yeah, you can see the seal here.
They didn't have this last year. Okay. Wow. They make the silk that they sell here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you. 47 days life cycle. This is beautiful. That is very detailed. Can't imagine how complicated that is. Hello.
Đó.
Hello. Beautiful.
Lên chọn. Ở trên cạnh nó hả?
Over here. Ah, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the workshop in the full
Wood?
wood carving.
Okay.
Yeah, over there in the lacquer.
Oh, the lacquer's down there. Okay.
And the silver too.
Okay.
Yeah, the door design here in the workshop and the soft stone, sandstone.
Okay.
Soft here.
And then up to the gift shop at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I couldn't. Cool. So, cursory little tour of like, here's where things are. Go and enjoy. So, this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, this is transitions. This is so beautiful. So we have the wood carving here. I'm just getting my glasses on. I have a feeling I'll be buying something at the gift shop on the way out here. I wanted to last year when I was here, and I didn't because I was traveling. And I said, oh, when I move back, I'll buy myself something. So, sorry, just putting on my glasses there. So I've done some like carving in soapstone and some wood. So I am familiar with this, you know, how you put the rough on one side and then you carve down through and you make your rough. But when I did it, we had the one image here and you had the image on the side and you kind of would work them together. But I can see how they do the rough cut here, which makes sense. But these are gorgeous. I would love to do this stuff. Just said I. Beautiful work. This is absolutely beautiful. I have the absolute utmost respect for this kind of art. You know, handcrafted with hand tools like this. Like, look at the tools that they use. I had similar tools when I was a kid working soapstone and stuff. I loved it. Soapstone was a pain in the ass to mold though, or to cut. Wood was much easier. And he said lacquer was down here, which I'm assuming is this section here, because that looks like lacquer. Beautiful. Oh, wow. I could fully see myself getting into a class and then like having a project that lasts for a couple of years, carving stuff. Wow. That is just so shiny. Look at that. So I'm assuming these are just lacquered tiles. How beautiful is that? That is gorgeous. Hard to see if that's transitioning to like the reflection. It's hard to see on that. But these are gorgeous. So what, 12, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 15 tiles to make that. These are beautiful. This is why I wanted to come back down here. Lacquer tests. I think all of them look beautiful, even if they're a failure. So they shaped the statue. Okay. They add pigments and varnish. And these wax. Wax is definitely a cool thing. That. So it kind of goes the transition through from rough to the final product. Yeah, that reminds me of stuff I saw in, was it 77 or 79? It was 77 when King Tutankhamun's treasures came through Toronto. Definitely have a similar feel to it. I love this. Man, I am in the right place. And just like last time, this place is making me want to get all artsy fartsy again. Bumblebee over there. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. Big old chubby one. I haven't seen one of those. Oh, there's a little koi in the pond. This pond was not here that I can recall last year. This was a parking lot, from what I remember. This is wild. These buildings are the same-ish, slightly different in how they're laid out. Oh, copper. Neat. So it gets dried under sunlight. The box is cleaned several times and soaked in a silver bath. That's really cool. Love it. Okay. So this is kind of where I came in from up here. So that's the walkway I came in. So last year this was just a driveway. These buildings were here, but they were really rustic and rough looking, not painted. Like the red paint was not there. The woodwork on the sides, the lattice, all these plants. I don't recall. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video. The thing was, is I was impressed last year, and it didn't look nearly as good as this. This is phenomenal. Way to go! You're actually making this into a functioning thing. So here's the sandstone. So it's the same material used for the Angkor temples. They just rough hew it. It's beautiful. Okay, so they polish it to take the tool marks, and it's sanded with water and smoothed out. This is just gorgeous. Every now and again, I shock myself with my decisions on things I want to do. Today, I'm a happy man. So here's soapstone. Oh man. It was such a long process to carve, because I was doing a polar bear in a big block, and it was just constantly, I didn't have the right tools. That was my problem. I was doing it all by hand. It took me forever to carved parts of it. So I never ended up finishing it because I got frustrated because I had a file that I was using to carve, and I used it so much that I the file no longer worked. And this is very subtle. You have to adjust the contrast, but this again reminiscent of the stuff I've seen in Egypt, man. Okay, that might be just one of the rough earlier stages, and they carved deeper. So this looks similar but deeper. Gorgeous. That was a lot of work. And you got folks working over here. Okay. I'm endlessly impressed with the work here. Like when I was a kid, if there was something like this that was offered locally for me, man, I would have been all over that. I would have bugged my parents until they just kicked me out of the house. Go do it. Beautiful. It is warm in here today. That's really pretty too. Just the we're backing on. So those buildings over in the distance there, that would be the road kind of wraps around heading up towards Pub Street. So it's like the riverfront is just on the other side of those over there. Beautiful. And that is a tour of the workshop section. So freaking cool. So let's go do some shopping, shall we? Oh, okay. You're curious. If you want to review Artisans Angkor, here you go. Scan the QR codes. Give them a review. Okay. Hello. Thank you. You guys open the door for me once. You don't have to do it again. Thank you. Wow. So beautiful. It even smells better in here than it looks. Oh, that's cool. That's how they built the temples. Yeah, so these are $79. The ones with silver are $100. Again, these are all handmade, so I understand that there's a premium attached to it. They're beautiful. Ooh, I'm a sucker for beads. How much do they want? These are 30. Probably a heck of a lot better beads than what I currently own, so okay. And these are all peppercorns that I see out all the time. Premium camp hot peppers. Ooh. I bought this last year. Had the jasmine perfume. It was good. It was really nice. Ooh.
Yes, that.
Mosquito repellent. I'll be buying some of that.
Okay, lady, for you.
Yeah. Let me see how this smells.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's the one I like. I had a small bottle of that, but to have a more beautiful one, it would $5. I paid $3 for a smaller one, so that's on par. Yes, I got spoons and fans, mortar and pestle.
Silk note barte
Cosmetic stuff, coffee, cacao. Oh, these are scrubs. I think that makes sense. See, natural repellent. 10, 20, and 720. I'll be getting the $5 one because it's the one that I smelled last year. Well, it's the one I had last year. And then all the silks. Silk here is gorgeous.
This is silk.
It's not bad. $9 for a t-shirt. Considering where we are, I don't mind. Must take you forever to learn how to fold that.
And how much is this one?
170.
Yeah. Oh, the elephant is not going to
Yes, for this one, just want to show that how they move the stone.
It's beautiful.
You actually before use the elephant to move the stone from the mountain to be ready.
No wonder the elephants are so cranky. If that was my ancestry, I'd be angry too.
Yeah, it's very
Beautiful though. It's very well done. How much?
this for the whole set is $990.
Okay, so it's the same as that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So right now you will understand when you go to the temple, you can see a hole on the stone, a block of stone.
Yeah.
Actually, they use like this with the wooden stick. Easy to move the stone.
So everything in here is made here.
Yeah, yeah.
You got some amazing artists here.
Sketches also we make here. Yes.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of things. But we just try to preserve our legacy.
It's important.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, the traditional styles of how to make everything is very important.
For the new generation that they can know and they can see how the before we make the
Plus,
statue.
it's a skill. Once you learn that skill, you never lose it, right? So even if you don't work with it that way,
Yeah.
it's still, you've learned something
Yeah, yeah.
that can
Yeah.
do in everything else.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Actually,
1890. Yeah, those are. So this is almost $1,900. Oh, it's 600. This is. I'm gonna need a lot of money. Yeah. This is, it's like going into an art gallery. Not even kidding or joking. Okay. I'm going to sign off. I want to go wander on my own. Yeah. Special place. I dug it here a lot. Anyway, I'm not going to do my end of spiel. See you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.